together with you. The sky is falling and friends are calling you. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yes, it goes.
Hello PHS, this is Cameron Wehr and Logan Osborne bringing you this week's episode of Cougar Media News. The Winter Wave Biology Keystones are scheduled for the end of January. Current juniors that did not take the biology or literature exams last spring will be required to take these assessments. I got the chance to quiz students on their biology knowledge. Which famous scientist introduced the idea of natural selection?
It's Dalton is atomic.
Honestly, I'm really not sure.
Oh, Darwin.
What are animals that eat both plants and other animals?
Are they omnivores, I guess?
What forms the outer boundary of a cell and controls material moving in and out of the cell?
The membrane. Yay!
What is the name of the process by which green plants use sunlight to make food from carbon dioxide and water?
Photosynthesis.
Are you a current junior that did not take the Bio Keystones last spring due to COVID-19? Do you need help brushing up on your biology knowledge? Well, you're in luck. The science department has created a Schoology page to help students prepare for the upcoming exams. On the page, Module A and B are split up by topic. Each folder contains review questions, a Quizlet with the vocabulary words, and a podcast summarizing the topic. Be sure to check out this page and go to Miss Cummins, Mr. Phillips, Mrs. Stevens, or Mr. Danowitz with any questions. This has been Cameron Wehr reporting for Cougar Media News.
Be sure to check out the Biology Review Schoology page. The athletic programs of Palmyra School District are under restriction due to the spread of COVID-19. Staff members Christina Kelly and Gunther Gillespie found out how these changes affect the athletes.
This school year has presented many challenges, especially within the sports teams. We reached out to athletes and coaches to get their thoughts on the season.
So right now, if it was a normal season, we'd be having our meets and we'd be right in the middle of it, which is a really fun time because it's lots of bus rides, easier practices, and lots of racing, which is my favorite part of the season. So I'm really missing just the meets and spending time with my friends.
The winter sports season has been postponed until January 4th.
There are many restrictions that we're dealing with, but one of the main ones is obviously we can't practice right now. We can't practice till January 4th. We also, when we were able to practice, we had to wear masks, which was kind of annoying, but just something we had to do. Something I'm missing most about this season is probably just the practices and just getting better with our teammates and just all playing together and bus rides to the games, game days, winning games, all that.
This season's going to be different because as of right now, we are not practicing at all, I think, until January 4th. So there's no practicing, no meets, no get-togethers of any kind because of COVID. As long as we're all staying safe, it's okay, though. It's just split up between boys and girls, and basically when you're on deck, you have to wear a mask, and you can only take it off right as you get in the water. When you're on the walls, you have to social distance. We have people everywhere spread out in the lane instead of having everyone at one end. So now we're all throughout the pool, which is kind of funny.
Most of our practices we're doing Zooms online, so it's just different, but we're still making it happen.
Good luck to all the athletes.
Hopefully your season will resume shortly. This is Gunther Gillespie
And Christina Kelly.
reporting for Cougar Media News.
Thanks Christina and Gunther for the insight. Because everyone looks forward to giving and getting presents during the holiday season, staff member Tony Mansfield found out what students are hoping to receive on Christmas morning.
My name is Tony Mansfield, and I got a chance to ask a couple students from PHS what they wanted from Santa this year.
I would like peanuts in my stocking for Christmas this year. Jordans and a new phone, and that's it for Christmas.
New jewelry.
PS5.
What I want for Christmas from Santa is a new phone.
Alright, I want a new phone that doesn't have a pink line right here. It'd be pretty nice.
I want a New York Rangers jersey.
The main thing I want is for all the stuff to be over. But other than that, I might want some PS4 games.
A new pair of shoes.
So basically what for Christmas, I would be fine with like anything, honestly.
Tony Mansfield reporting for Cougar Media News.
Thanks, Tony. Congratulations to Palmyra Rotary Club, Student of the Month for December, John Hanasek.
Beginning in February, class registration will begin. Staff member Zach Garlow is here with more information on the new classes coming to PHS next school year.
The time is quickly approaching to sign up for next year's classes, so I spoke with Mr. Reisinger about the new and returning classes.
Yes, we're actually going to be adding an AP World History this year, which will be open for 11th graders to take in place of or instead of the World History that all 11th graders are required to take. Anything that was cut this year that's coming back next year?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So we're starting course selection with our freshmen the 6th of January when we get back from the holiday break, and they'll have 2 weeks then to go in and select their courses. Then the beginning of February we'll start course selection with upperclassmen, and that's going to start on February 3rd and it'll run through February 17th.
This is Zach Garl reporting for Cougar Media News.
Do you enjoy baking over the holidays? Here's a confection that you can try over break. Hey PHS, it's Cameron here, and I want to share with you one of my all-time favorite holiday recipes, Christmas pinwheel cookies. I found this recipe on delish.com. It's super fun, it's super simple, so let's get started. The first step in this baking process is going to be to combine all of our dry ingredients. We're going to combine 2 cups and 1/4 of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. We're going to combine all of the other ingredients. So the ingredients that are left are 2 sticks of softened butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 large egg, 3/4 teaspoons of almond extract. It's time to just combine them. So all I'm going to do is dump the dry ingredients right here into this bowl and mix them together. So after that, you're going to take half the dough and put it in a separate bowl. And in this half, I'm going to add about 30 drops of red food coloring. You can add any color you want. I'm just deciding to do red because of the holiday season. I'm going to have them split up on 2 different pieces of cling wrap, and I'm going to roll each one into a ball. I'm going to place them in the fridge for about 30 minutes, or you can put them in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes, whichever way works for you.
I just took my white dough and my red dough out of the freezer, and I put both blocks of dough in between 2 sheets of wax paper or parchment paper. Either one works, and I'm going to roll each of them out into about 1/4 of an inch. And they should basically look like this. And now I'm just going to take the top of each off and just put the 2 doughs right together. I'm just going to lift up one edge of my dough and then just keep rolling till it's one long tube. You're going to put this in the fridge for an hour or overnight. I just turned my oven on to 350, so the oven is preheating right now. And your next step is going to be to roll the edges in sprinkles. After about 8 to 10 minutes in the oven, your final product should look something like this. Thanks for baking with me today, guys. Remember, be sure to check out delish.com for more information on these Christmas pinwheel cookies. This has been Cameron Wehr reporting for Cougar Media News.
That looks great, Cameron. Be sure to try this recipe during the holiday break. How much do you think you know about the holidays? Staff members Anna Miller and Avery Russell are here with a game of trivia to test your knowledge.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
Didn't watch them. Are they going to Florida? Or no, Paris.
Yeah.
Second one's Florida.
What's the most popular thing to put on top of a Christmas tree?
Star. Angel.
Yes.
Okay, what?
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge?
Ebenezer.
Yeah, that was seventh grade.
How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish?
Feliz Navidad. We're back in it. We're back in it.
Visions of what food danced around the children's heads as they slept in the home close the night before Christmas?
Oh my god.
This one's all on you.
Dude,
I get to not even a mouse.
Is it like chocolate? Okay, well.
What was Frosted the Snowman's nose made out of?
Carrot. Oh, I know what it is. I feel so stupid.
Dude, I have no idea.
I don't think that's gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Isn't it a button nose?
Yes.
Yeah, that's tough.
What was the first company to use Santa Claus in their marketing?
Coke.
That was a polar bear.
What Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia?
Oh my god, what?
The Nutcracker?
Yes.
Okay, well.
That's like the only
That's,
Christmas ballet
yeah.
that
How many other Christmas ballets do you think they would put on a high school trivia segment? Undefeated season by Jay Strickland.
I lost like 7-2. If they're gonna keep them all in, maybe you should just make it like 3-2, so I don't look as embarrassing.
And that's what we have for you today, PHS. Enjoy your winter break. School will be back in session on January 4th.